Here we are, day 12, a rest day, just peacefully wandering around the old square in Richmond. Lovely little town. Nice to get up later. I've had a massage and don't have to go and slog 12 to 14 miles of walking, so it's a lovely feeling. Here we are in the Richmond Shire Museum, watching a film about Richmond. 15 minutes apparently. Looks a nice little museum. Jane's enraptured with that diagram of a house.
Just actually.
So here we are in the James Herriot set from the TV series. It's in the Richmond Museum, Richmond Shire Museum. They bought the set, Lock, Stock and Barrel, one of my favourite TV series. And of course James Herriot was from this area, from Thirsk. Fascinating to see the TV set. Brings back a few memories from the 70s and 80s. There we are. Smile, Jane. You enjoying it still?
Yes, I am indeed.
Yeah, you like rest days. Yes. Well, anyway, we're armed with some new innards for our shoes that we bought, so it should be even easier. We're bouncing up and down the hills now. No problems at all. Should do the price they cost. Lovely evening in Richmond. Just had a very nice French meal. Chinese yesterday. Got a lot of walking to do tomorrow after a very nice rest day here. Lovely place, Richmond. Can't recommend it enough, really. Got everything. Lots of nice restaurants, a few nice pubs. We stayed in a really lovely bed and breakfast with 4-poster beds and a bath in the room and all sorts. So we've been very, very spoilt. Back to reality tomorrow and the grind. So looking forward, all set for the hard work, and be up early in the morning, 9:30, to set off to Danby Whisk. Sadly leaving the lovely Richmond after a 2-day stay, the rest day. Recommend it to anyone doing the coast to coast to have your rest day here. Lots to do, civilization, internet, restaurants, bars, lots of nice people. But back to reality today, a little bit of drizzle, walking down the hill on our way to Danby Whisk. We've got 15 miles ahead of us. Hopefully it's not going to fall with rain too much. If the weather's fine, it should be fairly level. But we're back on the road again. We've got our way out of Richmond, down a little busy road. It's only been a short stint, but now we're turning off for one of the landmarks on the route, the sewage works, which is down here somewhere off on the left, I think. So obviously looking forward to seeing that. So here we are, the sewage treatment plant, full operation. Unfortunately we've missed visiting hours, so I have to give the tour a miss. Bit of a shame, but remarkably fresh, no real smell, so obviously they're doing a great job in there. Slow progress this morning. One of the main reasons is in shot at the moment. Walked down the big hill out of Richmond and left our pole at the hotel, so I had to go back for that. That was fine. Then a little bit of rain came down and we had to put full waterproofs on. By the time the waterproofs were on, the rain had stopped, and now it's too hot, so all the waterproofs are coming off. So I think we've done about 3/4 of a mile now in the first hour, and hopefully we don't get any more spits of rain in a minute or two.
Yeah, I'll have to put it back on again.
One thing we have noticed is that compared to the Lake District, the Yorkshire Dales and the North Yorkshire Moors, is much better marked. Gates and everything in general seems to be in better condition, newer timber, paths are much better. maintained, so well done Yorkshire. It's a nice clear sign there where we've got to go. It's up till now virtually every field we've been through has been full of cows and sheep, and we were told that as we got to the North Yorkshire border we'd start to find fields with crop in, and this is our very first, so expecting a lot more of these. Not sure what this crop is. Is it corn? Barley? What do you think, Jane? Oh, well, if our horticulturist doesn't know. Wheat. There you go, could be wheat. Very impressed indeed with the signposting here. Just about impossible to get lost. Beautifully signposted. Well done Yorkshire. Well, we're coming up to the diversion. 2 years. This has been a diversion over Catterick Bridge because of work going on it, but we've just been told it's open. So as of mid-June 2018 you can walk through it. It looks like the diversion sign leaning against the fence down there. So good news for coast to coast walkers. 1 kilometre less and you can follow the exact route. Is that the old diversion sign? Yeah, there it is, look. Footpath closed, no more. So here we are on the hallowed turf. This I think is the A1M. Allegedly there's a path down there somewhere. It's a bit more of a vertical drop, but shouldn't we go down there? Go under it, I guess. Nasty little scramble down, wasn't it? Not much to hang on to. And now we go under the A1M. Just coming past Catterick Bridge now. Crummy little bit of the route really. Had to sort of walk across quite a busy main road to get on the right side of the bridge and get on the route. We found it again, the other side of the river. This is the River of Swale. It's one of the fastest flowing rivers in Britain. So this particular bit doesn't seem to be flowing very much at all, but it was cascading down just a little bit further up. So anyway, we're about a third to a half of the way through the walk today. All flat and easy and pleasant. I'm hoping for better things ahead. Weary travellers seeking refuge in the church. Had a lovely cup of tea and coffee, returned for a donation. Lovely little church. Just leaving the lovely little church in Bolton-le-Swale. Absolutely fabulous little village. Beautiful sunshine. Heading down into Danby Whisk. Not sure what these crops are, but all the fields are absolutely packed with the different crops. Just got stopped on the road back there by a retired farmer who sat and chatted with us for 10-15 minutes for some reason. Mr. Barker, quite a character, and his family have been farming this land for 200 or 300 years apparently, but lovely guy. Nice to find somebody who wants to stop, chat and be friendly. We're going well. Feet, bottom of feet very sore, but that's not going to stop us. And anything else you want to say, Jane?
It's quite good today.
Jane says it's quite good, so it must be brilliant. Here we have a field with a cluster of little white ponies in it. We're not 100% sure what this is all about. Some miniature pony breeding centre, but they seem to be ambling over to come and check us out. But yeah, interesting. That's 2 miles out of Danby Whisk now. Our American colleagues just up there. One of the local landmarks is the tree house. So we're on path, en route. And, sore feet, but another hour we should be getting close. Everybody happy?
Yeah. We are.
It's a fine treehouse.
It's a very fine tree.
Lovely scenery. Beautiful sunny evening. Making progress. Our American friends have gone on ahead of us. Full of energy tonight. So we're about a mile away from Danby Whisk. Just got to negotiate this herd of cows, but it looks like it's going to be quite easy. We've got the side of the field on our side, and then we've got to go on a further mile and a half from Danby Whisk to Lovesome Hill Farm, where allegedly some dinner awaits us. I don't particularly want to walk through any more cows and calves than that, but they're all pretty cool about us. One of the great things about the coast to coast is wandering through fields full of animals. It's just absolutely packed with animals, cows, sheep. Must be 300 or 400 sheep in this field. All seem reasonably at ease with us, apart from the bleating. Just ran the gauntlet through about 20 cows, felt very brave. Came out the other side, but we're not frightened of sheep at all. They seem to run away before we get to them every time. So this is Danby Whisk, and that looks like a pub to me. Our two American friends are sat outside. Maybe they've got the drinks in. In any case, we're going to stop there and rest our very, very weary feet and get a drink. And then we've got to plough on just a little bit further. I won't say it out loud because James just groaned. But we should be feeling a little bit better. Not far to go now, out of Danby Whisk, walking down towards Lovesome Hill Farm, going through another field of crop. Keep playing play, guess the crop. We think this might be wheat, but we're not sure because it looks very much like it was in the last field, except it's a different colour. So we're not experts, but if I find out later, I'll subtitle what it is. 9.5 hours of walking and about 16 to 17 miles. We were coming in the last 200 yards and walked past a farmer doing a gate, and it turns out it was the farmer where we're staying. So we got a little ride down the last bit, and now we're staying at Lovesome Hill Farm. Looks absolutely lovely. We've just dumped our boots and poles, and Mary, the farmer's wife, is making us dinner. So it looks a wonderful place to stay. Expecting great things. Working farm. So here we are at the end of the day, whatever it is, and we're still fighting. It was a long, long day. Feet are very, very sore, but tomorrow hopefully a little bit easier. Can't be any harder. Here's Jane. Anything you want to say, Jane? Finish the day off? You're knackered?
Yes. Flat out.
She's got a cup of tea, so she's happy.
I've just put the
Here we are, Lovesome Hill Farm. Best breakfast we've had on the trip so far.
That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's
Absolutely lovely day to start. Here we are, getting a tour of the farmyard. 3 different crops here, rapeseed oil, barley and corn, and also quite a few pigs. Very interesting.
They're so large white by a hamster, pressed by a Europe. Europe gives the black and white.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just staring at us waiting to run. Gone. Hide, quick.
Herd of animals.
Oh, these are all bulls, are they?
These are all bulls.
Oh,
Yeah.
the big boys. Wow.
I have a contract with Marks and Spencer's.
These.
These will be coming up to 12 months of age.
Oh,
Right. It's still little.
ain't you? Not a porn film.
What are you doing?
Have you?
Yesterday, yeah.
How do
what?
you decide? How do you go about buying a bull?
Well, I got a little bit of
Big
help
boy,
from,
aren't you?
From the
It's like a rhinoceros.
used to you, you're not used to me yet, are you?
Oh, a bit of a snort there, so.
Oh dear. Not used to worse than
Thank you for the eggs this morning, girls.
that. Alright.
Very, very nice.
I love you, yes. Yes. Yeah, he lasted 5 years.
Yeah.
Couldn't do anything.
I am. About 10 days.
Are you always there for the bull?
Well,
Just been dropped off by Farmer John. Lovely wife Mary running the farm down there at Lovesome Hill. Gave us a tour of the farmyard as well. Best breakfast of the trip. Very, very strongly recommend that place. Now we've got a nice sunny day, walking over to Osmotherley and the Golden Lion. Hopefully a bit of an easier day. Taken out the stupid innards that seem to have damaged my feet and replaced them with some different stupid innards that hopefully won't damage my feet. But anyway, I feel a bit better at the moment and we've got a lovely sunny day. Looking forward to a good but not too long day's walking. Feet are going well. Just gone through a couple of fields of different crop. Just moving into another field, another crop. Fascinating to see the arable farming after all the livestock of the lakes and the Yorkshire Dales. Everything's nice and bright today. The sun's been out, it's nice and warm, and yeah, we're enjoying life. Taking out the stupid innards that we bought in Richmond, well, for me, has solved my foot problem, and so fingers crossed. Just getting worried that we had nothing to eat today, even though it's not a very long one. And we've discovered at the farm here that we've got a little duck shop and a seat and a winch. So good news. Jane demonstrating her style technique here. Oh. Rod's first talking style.
Witchy poos.
And there's Mummy. Where have the kids all gone? Can't seem to catch these little buggers. There's a pheasant and 5 little chicks flying and running around, but they're too quick for my camera. There's Mummy. Just crossing the railway here. Always look both ways, kids. No trains. It's safe to cross. Lovely days walking so far. Flat, just blue skies, lots of lovely green countryside. Jane's striding on ahead as usual. It's nice easy walking. Lovely farmland. We've walked for about 2 hours so far today. Haven't seen a car. Passed by a car. A fair bit of walking on the road. Making good progress. Got a bit of a forest to go through in a while. Just hoping that the village before the forest has somewhere to get something to eat. Until evening, but it won't hurt us. And later. Marching through the barley. There is a path here really. That's a little bit overgrown, so I'm not sure how the coaster coasters have all got through it without trampling it down. We can definitely see there's a track there, but big field of barley either side. Just coming to the end of the lovely calm paths through the fields and farms. One thing we've noticed this end of the walk is that when you do find the road, it's a big, busy road. And there's the sign, coast to coast, and there's the traffic. Ingleby Cross just down there, about half a mile. We'll find a way across without getting killed. Well, thanks to some kind motorists flashing their lights and letting us across, and a bit of a sprint across the last lane, we made it. So back to the peace and quiet of the tracks and fields. So I found this lovely little watering hole. They're quite rare along the route. Sod's Law, 100 yards down the other side of the road. Decision, there's a pub, but we went for the Joiners coffee shop. Excellent, comfy seats and everything. Seen a few of these little pit stops on the side of the road. All very welcome, I'm sure, but we've just eaten, so Diane's famous homemade flapjacks. We'll have to miss them this time round. Just come up through Arncliffe Wood on the coast to coast route. Bit of a hill, nothing compared to the Lake District, but a bit of a shock after all the flat farmland we've gone over. And now we just walk down into Osmotherley and the Golden Lion. Our bed for the night. Pub gets rave reviews. Everyone's been talking about it along the way, so we're very pleased that we're booked into it. So nearly there. I can't say how far it is because Jane always groans because she always thinks it's 200 yards away, and it's a bit more than 200 yards. So. Top of Arncliffe Wood, rewarded with some magnificent views. Jane doesn't like views, just likes walking. So this is it, Osmotherley. Walk through the Arncliffe Wood and round, and just come down now, and coming down into this lovely little village. Journey's End. Been a toughish walk. Only 10 miles, or 10 and a half, something like that. But I think we had yesterday 17 still in our legs. So we've gone pretty slowly. 6 hours walking. Should have been a lot easier. We've made it look quite difficult. But just the last few hundred yards now, and then we shall see the glorious sight of the Golden Lion. Here we are, Journey's End, the War Memorial, the fish and chip shop, and the Golden Lion.